prayers have literally been answered. Most flattering pump leggings, exactly the style that I would want. I wish they all fit like this. They're definitely gonna go fast. My favorite shorts ever. Like, look at that. I really don't like that. They just look so flattering. Absolutely obsessed. It's super comfy and soft. It's bringing your glutes to the sky. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Sophia, but you can call me SOFS, and today we're going to be doing a very exciting Alphalete try on haul. And I know I say it's exciting every time, but the most exciting thing is they are bringing back pump, but we're bringing it back in the cutest colors. I know it sold out really quick, and I know a lot of you guys were really sad about some of the colors that sold out, but the good news is that even nicer colors are dropping this month. So you're gonna wanna get your hands on these. I know that I always say that I love the colors that are dropping, but let me just give you an example. The last drop, it was all very, very vibrant colors, and it's incredibly hard to mix and match. I honestly couldn't mix and match any of them. I had to wear solid full sets. But this time around, like, these colors are year-round colors, all shades that are not so dark and not so vibrant that like you're too much out there. It's exactly what I've always wanted. It's more toned down, it's more baby color, it's more pastel kind of color. I have to show you guys, but I'm obsessed with the color palette this drop, most importantly because you can mix and match everything. Everything goes with everything. You can wear pink on the top, blue on the bottom, green on the top, the wheat on the bottom. There's everything that can be paired with one another, and that's what I love about a drop, because then you can get like 2 sets and mix and match and get 4 sets out of it rather than just having 2 sets, which I found to be the case with the last drop. Amplify, done. Like, sorry, I don't want to say it's trash, but like compared, but you really can't make the comparison. Like, pump is doing what it needs to do. It's bringing your glutes to the sky. Amplify, it's kind of just like, it's just sitting on the cheeks. I have already boxed up all my Amplify. Goodbye. I will not see you anytime soon. And pump is definitely going to be here to stay. I know there's going to be more colors coming out in the future. The other thing I love about this drop is that it's not too overwhelming. There's some new pump colors, and you know what pump looks like now because of the previous drop. If anyone here is new to pump, I'm going to still show you guys what it looks like. Besides that, we have a new bra. We've got the baby tees in more colors. Nothing new there. Again, the logo just moved from last drop. And then we have the most comfortable shorts. I can't wait for you guys to try these shorts. They're like baggy at home, but like if you want to run a quick errand, like you want to throw over activewear, they're everything shorts. Like, you can wear them. These are my favorite type of shorts. Finally, we have the Halley. I don't know if it's Halley or Halley. I still never corrected that we launched a long time ago. That's coming back, and it's coming back. But I want to be straight up. I did not grab any of them. It was definitely last year that we launched them. It was not this year. They just did not work with me. It's not that they fitted bad. There was nothing wrong with them. It's just, it wasn't my preference. I never reach for them currently in my closet. Put up a picture now of what that top looks like so you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like workout material. You can wear it with a sports bra underneath. If you don't wear it with a sports bra underneath, and you're bigger chested like I am, like I couldn't do that obviously, so I had to always wear a sports bra underneath, and I haven't been a fan of like layering in that way. I did maybe last year. I definitely was wearing it more last year. There's a lot of girls that enjoyed this top. It wasn't for me, so I'm gonna focus on everything that I picked up. I did not pick this. Besides that, I mentioned there's the bra, the pump shorts, pump leggings, the new comfy shorts at home, love, baby tee, and then there's the tennis set, and that's it. Very cute little drop. My prayers have literally been answered when it comes to the colors dropping this launch. We're just gonna jump right in. Starters, and most importantly, the launch is happening on a Tuesday this time, so it's not happening on a Saturday. It's on a Tuesday, August 12th at 12 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. EST. And then, as always, if you guys want to save 10% off at checkout, you can use my discount code SOFS, and I'll leave it right here up on the screen for you guys. You know how much I appreciate your support, as always, on these launches. Every time you support me, you are the reason why I'm able to work with the brand for an extra month or two, so it really, really means a lot. If you want to use code SOFS, just know I'm giving you guys a big hug through the screen, a big kiss on the cheek. It means the world. I usually put up my sizing here up on the screen, but I'm going to learn now to put it down below in the description box, just because I feel like it's easier to get back to if ever you're wanting to come back to this video. It's in the description box. You don't have to like go finding it through the video. Without going any further, let's get into the video. So first off, I want to show you guys these colors before I get into each piece and what I think about each piece. Colors of this launch. First off, we got Orchid. This is the most stunning cutesy pink ever. This is more my style and my tone. The last drop, the acai berry, that was like a very vibrant purpley, like purpley pink, but it's so strong. Like I felt like I couldn't wear it every day. There's nothing wrong with it. I actually found it really pretty and it looked really good on my skin, but this is more me. This is more toned down. It's more baby color. It's like a baby pastel pink. Absolutely obsessed. Then we have Skyline. So I'm wearing the Skyline baby tee, but Skyline is like the most cutesy blue you could ever think of. That's what they put. And it's in the pump shorts and pump leggings, and it's also in the top, and it's in the tennis set. Perfect shade for a summer color too. Next up is Wheat. This is what I meant when I say wheat, is like, it's like a beigey, but like closer to a whiter color. It's not closer to a yellow beige. It's like a refreshing stone beigey color. Like, look how nice and bright that looks. It doesn't look yellow. It doesn't look like it's like dirty. Look how nice it goes next to the blue, just looking at it. We're actually anticipating that this one is going to be the most popular and sell out the most because it is our neutral color here, this drop. It's not white like we had last launch, so white was a bit too much for everyone, but everyone loves this kind of neutral. And like I mentioned, it's not too yellowy, it's not too beige. It's the perfect, like, look at that. And I have a light skin tone. I know I use a lot of self-tan, but I have a light skin tone majority of the time, and it still looks so nice. Then we have Dusty Navy. It's called Dusty Navy because it's like a very dark navy. It's closer to a blue undertone. It's hard to see, but like, it's a very nice dark gray, I'd say. That's what it looks like, especially from far, but there is a blue undertone to it, and look how nice it pairs with even Skyline. Like, I'm telling you, every color of this drop can be mixed and matched, and that's my favorite part because I feel like you just get more for your money spent. Then we have Heather Gray. Now, looking online, this was not my favorite color. I almost did not put it like in my cart to come and show you guys. See it online, the panel here on the side looked very dark, and I felt like it was just standing out too much, and I wasn't sure about it, and I wasn't sure about the look of the Heather Gray. You see how it's like, I don't know what that word is, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like, it looks like it's I'm forgetting the word, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's kind of got that like look that's not like the seamless in terms of panel was just sticking out so much to me online. So I wasn't sure about it, but at the same time, it's also gray. But then because I went to Texas to shoot some of this, I ended up trying it on, and oh my goodness, that was when I first tried it. These do the most for the glutes from all of them. This is it. Like, this color in the leggings in pump will make your glutes 4 times the size. So you can check out my Instagram post if you want to see what it looks like. I'm standing straight in the post. It looks insane, like insane. The other thing is, when I got in person, like, the panel is not that dark. It's actually a really pretty cute gray. Like, when I want a light gray, this is the kind of gray that I'm looking to get. And I liked it 10 times more in person, so I think it's gonna be a huge hit. Telling you the leggings on me, I don't know why. Insane. From all the colors, the leggings are like, they make your glutes look so good. And then finally, the Court Green. Court Green, this is my favorite green. Right here. Alphalete made it. It's right there. This is what it looks like. It's like a dark, rich, foresty green, but it's like rich, not washed out. It's not too dark where you can't see it. This is what all my caps look like. I always got some green going on in my caps. This is what it would look like with Wheat. I'm telling you, everything goes together. And there's obviously some items that launched in white. Now, that's the color palette for this launch. So excited for you guys to get your hands on these. I can't wait. Now let's get into what's launching. First, we have the Amplify Minimal Bra. New bra, Amplify fabric, designed for A B cup, but what I always do, and what you guys know that I always do for these, since I am bigger chested, I'm 34 double D, I size up to a medium, and most of the bras that are A to B cup, they usually have something that you can adjust, and this one does. You can adjust around the neck. I size up to a medium, and then I just adjust the strap, and it fits me perfectly. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on. It's not meant to cover like so much. You're not gonna have crazy coverage. It's not meant to do that. That's why it's called the minimal bra. It's gonna be like a little panel in the front, and then there's just a line in the back. It's perfect for back days, but it's not meant to cover a ton. So don't expect crazy coverage. This is not to run in. This is not to do like crazy intense workouts in. This is if you're going to the gym and you're pairing your cute sports bra for a cute set. It still holds up. Like I could wear it easily for leg day and upper body day, but if you're running around, like anything that's like quick movement, no, it's not gonna hold up like that, especially if you're bigger chested. So just keep that in mind. How the front, there's obviously bra pads in the front, but I always take those out. So that's why it's making it look a little bit weird right now. It even dips in a little bit lower in the front, kind of like scoops where your chest is at. So that's what it looks like in the front. Got the halter at the top, which is adjustable. There's adjustable strap here. And then this is what it looks like in the back. So it's like, this is how thin it is. It's really meant to be minimal and just to show off your back. If you are A to B cup, stay true to size. You're meant to stay true to size. I sized up because I am bigger chested and technically this isn't meant for me. That's why I also don't have a lot of coverage. But also one of the reasons why I really want to get a medium is because I didn't want the back to cut into me, and now it doesn't. It just sits nicely on my back, and I never like it when my bra pad like cuts in the back. If you hear my dog snoring, I'm very sorry. This surprised me because I'm natural chested. If you're natural chested and you've got a bigger chest, you know what I'm talking about. When you have a bra on, it pushes your girls against you, as you know. And because of that, your girls kind of end up on the side here. Well, because this is so wide, it gets all that extra. And if you're bigger chested, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, if you're not, well then it doesn't matter anywhere. Just stick true to size if you're not. That's why I love this bra so much, because I've got full coverage to the sides. I still feel held in despite it being like low in terms of cleavage. I feel more covered than actually most of the bras that Alphalete has launched because it doesn't cut in too early. It really covers the whole way. And the Amplify Minimal Bra is coming in wheat, heather gray, the orchid, skyline, port green, dusty navy, white, and black. All right, so this is the Amplify Minimal Bra in orchid. So it's the cutest shade of pink. Now, I want to apologize. There's going to be dog hair probably if you see up close anywhere. I tried on all of these and I grabbed my dog in between. So sorry for that. Let's get into this bra. So I'm wearing a size medium. It's a halter neck bra. This is what it looks like from the side, and then this is what it looks like from the back. It's very open back. It's just a band at the bottom. That is also why I got a size medium. I did not want it cutting into my back. But most importantly is also because this bra is not designed for my chest size. It's designed for size cup A to B. What you guys know that I always do is I always size up to a medium to have more coverage. Now, it's not very, like, there's not so much coverage. Also not meant to do that. That's why it's called Amplify Minimal Bra, because it's supposed to be minimal coverage. It's kind of like one of those Aritzia, like, small little Bondo tops. It's really meant for girls A to B cup, which really sucks because I really hope we get some C to D cup friendly bras, like, coming soon. I really think that most of the website is A to B cup. But what I always do is size up. Now, I just want to be, like, show you guys if I'm standing straight, this is what it looks like. I'm naturally chested 34 double D, and it does come out a little bit at the top. This is medium, and I wanted medium so that it would be just a little bit more coverage. But then again, this is what you get. It's still coming out a little bit. Got the adjustable strap around the neck. So right here, I can make it tighter. I don't like to make it too tight because then it really just digs into my trap. Would I wear it for a super intense workout? No. Like, I would wear this for a normal lower body, normal upper body. But as soon as you kind of like go upside down, like glute hyperextension, you have to be very careful. I actually covered with like a top and a shirt or a sweater because it's not going to hold you in like insanely. It's really meant for like the look, just that minimal look, especially if you want an open back day. It's so flattering for the back. Hope you got that little band that holds right underneath. But like, there's gonna be some slips. Every girl is aware of this that has tried it on. Like, even no matter what size you are, you're likely gonna have some slips if you're doing things like upside down, whatever it might be, handstands. So just be aware of that. This is really meant for minimal coverage, like an easygoing bra. Now, a lot of the girls said that there was gaping on the sides. So like space here. I will say, I think this is more the case for girls that have either smaller chests. So I'm like in a weird position because I have a bigger chest, so it's not meant for me. So I'm able to fill the gaps, but at the same time, I'm also natural. I think the girls with implants, because of how their chest is sitting, there's going to be more gaping here right on the side, which means like space. I don't have that issue. I actually love how it fits. It fits absolutely seamlessly to me. Like, my chest ends up filling it out. but as you guys can see, it's obviously coming out a little off the top. It's more about preference. I like to grab these because I like the way it looks. I like the minimal coverage, but I'm not grabbing it to go for a run. I'm not grabbing it to go for like, if I know I'm gonna be moving around like a lot more than usual for the workout, I will not be grabbing this. So as you can see, I would not have picked up all these colors if I didn't like how it looked on me. With sizing, I could not have done a size small because it really wouldn't have fit my chest. But I also think that size small, like a lot of the girls said who are usually size small, the band was really cutting in for them. So you just want to be aware that if you really don't like your band cutting in and you want to sit like how it looks on my back, I don't find that it's cutting in. Let me know. Maybe I'll look back at this footage and it is. But looking back right now, it looks really good. It's not cutting into me. That is why I also size up to a medium. So if you don't like that, you don't want that cutting in, then just size up and just tighten your strap. I also got it in wheat, so it's like a stunning beige. Look how nicely that goes together. I love pairing the leggings or the shorts with this. We also have Skyline. So Skyline is the prettiest light blue. I'm telling you, these colors, look how they all go perfectly together. And then I got it in white. I also got the dusty navy in it. Anyway, I'm a huge fan. Look at all these colors. I'll show you guys like this because honestly, these bras fit exactly the same. I'll definitely try on all the shorts and the leggings when it comes to it because we know that those are usually different. But these fit all the exact same. It just comes down to whether you want this kind of look, whether you want this kind of coverage. Like, it's really meant for those minimal days. Next up is the Halley short sleeve, but as I mentioned, I did not pick up any of these, so I'm just going to put up a picture to remind you guys of what these look like from last year's drop. And I'll also let you guys know that they're coming in tons of colors: the orchid, Skyline, court green, white, and black. I would pair these personally on top of a sports bra just because you're not gonna feel secure. Like, if you're B+, I wouldn't say that you're gonna feel, honestly, I don't even know if A+. Like, overall, I don't think, and I didn't when I put them on, feel secure. It's more like something that's just meant to cover. And the last thing I'll say is stay true to size unless if you want it fitted. If you don't like it to be so fitted on you and you want to just more sit on you, then I would say size up. Next up, we have the Annika Polo. So this is like the top of the tennis set that I've been talking about. This is launching in orchid, skyline, white, and black. So I only picked up the white with the white skirt because I feel like I'd mostly wear this if I was gonna go play tennis or something. Also white with a pair of jeans just for every day. Like, that's what I thought about. There's the collar at the top and then it dips in the front, just giving it like that a little spark of cleavage. I got a size small in this. Now let me show you guys what it looks like on. This is the Annika Polo. I paired it with the Annika Skirt. Together it's supposed to be a really cute tennis set. I'm wearing a size small and it fits me perfectly. It's not very tight, like it's not overly tight. See how there's like a little bit of fabric here? But it's also not too loose. I really think it fits me perfectly, so I would stay true to size. And I wasn't expecting it to fit me like this. Like, I thought maybe sizing up would help because usually Alphalete tops are super tight, but this one, like, you could see that little bit of fabric. It's not super tight, especially with my chest size. I was surprised. The little new Alphalete A logo right there, and then it's like this sleek fabric, almost see-through. I would say it's, you can't see it see-through right now because I'm wearing it with a normal beige bra underneath, because I would usually pair this, like if you check my Instagram, I pair it with either the other shorts or I'm going to wear it with like jeans. I think it's more of a cute everyday top. I don't know how often I'm going to go out and play tennis with this. I just wanted to get the white for more of an everyday look. That's what I prefer it for. Dips in the front, but it's not too low. Like, if it was down to here, the cleavage would be a lot more. I think it's super flattering on the upper body. Very soft and sleek. It's very comfortable. It's not like itchy. It's gonna hug you, but it's not gonna be super, super compressive. Definitely I'm not allowed to wear this playing golf. I would get kicked off the course. So I like the top a lot more than the skirt. So let me show you guys. I definitely think for the top, stay true to size if you're interested. Next up, we have the baby tees. So I'm wearing one right now. Baby tees are not new. They're just your favorites. So they're coming back in more colors. I haven't been wearing them much in the summer just because I've been reaching more for bras. It's 35 Celsius outside, so I've been sweating. I'm even a little bit hot right now. I always want to be wearing like just a bra. But as you guys know, baby tees are a hit. Every single girl loves them. You reach for them for a workout, or if you just want to wear them alone. I wear them so much every day, not just for the gym. Like, I'll wear them with a pair of jeans, with a pair of sweats. Like, year round, you're gonna love a cute cropped like perfect non-graphic top. It's just so simple, it's so clean, and it always looks good. Launching in Skyline, which I'm wearing right now, Court Green, White, Pewter, which is like a darker grayish with a little bit of like brown, I'd say, in it. Pewter is not a new color, but it's coming in the baby tees. And then black, I always size down to an extra small in these. I just like a tighter fit. Now you can see my sweat marks, but just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I'm usually not sweating this much. Nothing new. They just obviously changed this from the last drop. It doesn't have the Alphalete thing here. It's just the new logo. And it's a plain top in the back. That's the baby tee. Then we have the Annika Skirt. So this is the bottom for the tennis set, as I like to call it. Again, I got this in white. It's a 3.5-inch inseam. There's the built-in shorts. So you're likely gonna see, like I see on most girls, your glutes popping out a little bit in the back unless you're sizing up a lot. It's tenacity, and as you guys know, I always size up in tenacity, but all the girls said to stay true to size for the first time with tenacity. We will find out if that is true, because I'm gonna be trying this on for the first time with you guys. I wanted you guys to get my honest reaction from everything. This is like the real new thing this drop that's like we didn't see coming, and I want you guys to get my like original reaction of what I feel like it looks like on. I'll quickly put up a picture here of what the skirt looks like. I got it in white and it comes in Skyline, black, and also Orchid. That would be a really cute pink if you were gonna go play tennis. I wish you could wear it to golf too, but I could never. I would immediately be kicked off like I was once, not to get into that. Yeah, built-in shorts. There's a leg slit in the front so you can kind of see the shorts through it. Low rise, and then it also says stay true to size, but we will find out. Let's see what it looks like on. So this is the Annika Skirt in white. I did lower my brightness a little bit. I want you guys to be able to see it. I hope you're able to. I know white is really hard to see on camera, but this is what it looks like. So I got this in a size small because apparently it was the first time ever that the tenacity, you could stay true to size. You guys know that in bottoms, I'm always sizing up to a medium in tenacity. But this time I stayed in a size small because I listened to the feedback. Now, here's what I have to say. Yes, it does fit me perfectly. Like there's built-in shorts underneath. Oh, and then there's a little logo right here. You could barely see that. But the 3.5-inch inseam, by the way, so very short. Now listen to the feedback. The feedback said stay size small. I never do in tenacity. As you guys know, I always size up to medium because tenacity is usually super tight. But the waist fits me perfectly. The only problem is, obviously, like the shorts do not. I shouldn't see underneath, at least, I mean, that's not my style. I would prefer if this was covered. Again, I have very big legs and quads. So this is not really designed for me, I would say. So if you have anywhere similar to body type to me, we're in a little bit of a pickle because I can't size up or else it's going to be too big here. It fits me perfectly right now. But if I size up, I get the coverage that I want in the back. So overall, it's a cute set, but I could definitely not wear this like to golf or to tennis. It's just going to show way too much. It is very comfortable. It's very soft. The second I start moving, like you could start to see the shorts coming out underneath, and yeah, that's just too much for me, so I want to be able to hide that. Next up is the Core Sweat Short. I am so obsessed with these shorts. This is exactly what I've always wanted Alphalete to launch. We did have a similar short that launched, I think it was last year, but these are just like 10 times more comfortable. And then there's that little logo design on the leg, which makes it just makes it so much nicer, and the fabric is very much different than those. Those were a long time ago. I'll put up a picture here of what they look like on the website, and then I'll show you guys on. But these are coming in the heather gray, the court green, and the black, and I got 2 of them because I knew I would love them. I sized up to a medium. Highly recommend sizing up. You don't need to, and you can stay true to size, and I know some girls stay true to size, but I do have big legs. But regardless, I feel like if you just go one size up, it's more meant for like a baggy look, and I think you're just gonna like it 10 times more. That's what I would do. Just saying. I size up to a medium and they fit me perfectly. Inseam, there's a little graphic at the bottom of the leg, and it's mid-rise. It's just so perfect. I threw it on top of activewear the other day, but I also wore it on its own, like when you want a low-rise kind of fit. Like it's like a boy short, cut off, rough edges, wear it with some like high socks and like cute shoes. It's so comfy. It's the exact short that I want to wear in the summer when I don't want to grab jean shorts and I don't want to grab like little short shorts like I am now. Just a comfy longer short. It's like sweats but cut off so you're not boiling hot. The Core Sweat Short in Court Green. I sized up to a medium for a more baggy, comfortable fit, and it fits me perfectly. I am so obsessed with these shorts. I love them. This is everything I've always wanted when it comes to a comfy pair of Alphalete shorts for at home or for a quick errand. In terms of sizing, I wouldn't go down to a size small because then they would just be too tight around me, I find, around the legs. But I can maybe even do a large if I wanted it even more baggier. This is what the heather gray one looks like. These are my favorite two colors. I love the green. This is my favorite green, like hands down. I could wear this green every day. Then I love the logo over here. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's like that ripped hem, like raw cut kind of look. That's exactly the style that I would want when it comes to like a boy comfy baggy short. So much stretch and space around the waist. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's super comfy and soft. It's not like a itchy fabric or anything like that. It's not like the very terry. It's like if it was a softer version inside, it would be that, but it's also not thick. It's very thin. It's meant to keep you cool in the summertime. I've worn this out in 30 degrees Celsius and I have not overheated. It's a 4-inch inseam, long enough that it's not super short with my legs. If it was like this, most of the shorts that I always put on, like no matter the brand, they're gonna fit like this. So finally we have a longer, more baggy, more comfortable short. I love how it fits. And then you got the little stitching in the back. I could have went without that, but I'm not really caring. I think it's a little cool touch. And tie it and make it tighter inside. So this is like a 10 out of 10 product for me. I'm so happy that Alphalete is launching these. Next up we have the pump shorts and the pump leggings. So I'm just going to show you guys what these look like on. Launching in new colors, but this is not new. I don't even know if you can top it unless they did like an all neutral pump palette. That would be insane. Fingers crossed for fall. Fingers crossed. All right, so these are the pump shorts in Orchid. I'm wearing a size small and it fits me perfectly. So you got the little A logo here. Pump is not new. It's just coming out in new colors this launch, and definitely my favorite colors ever, as I've mentioned like 20 times in this video. Again, a reminder, it's a 3-tier waistband and 2-tier under glute support. I think you guys can see right there. This is where the 2-tier under glute support happens. Now it's not at the bottom of my glute, but I don't mind it for the shorts, especially because I already have the shorts cutting off right underneath my glute, and then the 2-tier underneath, it's like a lift. So because I have this cutting off where my like glute ends, and then this is all a tighter fit, so it lifts, I feel like together it just gives you that shelf look, and obviously that's what we're going for. So I am obsessed. I love it. I love the rise on the Orchid. It's not too high, it's not too short. I could even go a little bit shorter, but I'm happy that it's not overly high. Like Amplify would obviously be like that, and that's why I'm never grabbing Amplify ever again. The small fits me perfectly. It really molds to my body over time, and I just love how it fits. I'm wearing black underneath, and I really don't see anything through. Definitely passes the test when it comes to sheerness. There's definitely a couple colors that do not, but this one seems like it passes. You might see it a little bit in front. Just wear the appropriate color underneath and you're literally not going to see anything. I can barely see the black. 5-inch inseam. They do ride up a little bit, as all shorts do that I've put on ever when it comes to working out. I always say stick true to size. If you're going to get any pair, pink is one of my favorite colors. Obviously pump is my favorite shorts ever. Like, look at that. You never get that with anything else. I've never had Alphalete. Made me feel so confident in my clothes before. All right, now this is in the color Wheat, also in a size small. The one thing that I noticed right away with Wheat, even in the leggings, is I find the waistband to just be so much higher. Like, if you compare it to the Orchid, I think I said the other one was fitting me kind of like, I had one of the two of my piercings almost showing. It was kind of like that. These ones are just, they're sitting high. Like, this is pretty high for me. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that. And then of course it is the lightest color, and I'm wearing black still underneath, and you could absolutely see through. I don't know if you can catch that on camera. See if I can come up close. Just be aware of that. I love this color, especially in the bra, and just overall as a set, I love it. The one thing that's just turning me off is how high that I find it. I find it sits higher. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments if you think it does, but personally to me, it just feels it's at least like an inch higher up on my waist. I feel like I'm definitely going to be having to roll it. Like, that fits me perfectly. So I definitely have a short torso. We have them in Court Green. This is also in a size small. These fit more like Orchid. So definitely the Wheat fit different. These are, you can already see right away that they're lower here. Like that little dip in the front. I felt like Wheat was at least up here. This is just sitting me right above my piercing, which is right here. And I love that. I really don't like it when it's too high, so this fits me perfectly. It's also not as tight. around the legs as I found wheat to be. It's just like the perfect fit. I think size small fits me perfectly, so stay true to size. And then in the back, it looks amazing. I'd say it's the second darkest besides Dusty Navy, which is like the dark gray. I'm wearing black. You see absolutely nothing. This definitely passes it when it comes to sheerness, and this is my favorite green ever. So fork green, pump shorts, stay true to size. You are going to absolutely love them. All right, so these are Skyline pump shorts, also in a size small. These to me fit more like the wheat. I feel like they're pretty high up. They feel pretty high, but also in the back, I just feel like it's not going between the cheeks as it should. It's not terrible, but I hate how you can see the line between cheeks. Like, it should be covered. I feel like it makes it more noticeable of like the design and how it's like the scrunch shouldn't be shown. It should be between them, if that makes any sense. And then whenever you see like a little fold like this, I feel like that's just giving it away that it's too high up on my torso, and that's where I'd want to roll them. So this one definitely fits more like wheat to me. It's also the second lightest color, so I'm wearing black underneath, and you're gonna see it a little bit here, probably more so in the back. It's not crazy, it's minimal. I'm just letting you guys know the difference because I want you to be able to know the difference between each of them. Still stick with a size small. The size small fits me perfectly. I just find this one to be a little bit higher up, and I don't feel like it's sitting me exactly where I want to at the glutes, but it's not terrible. I still love how it looks. All these waistbands so far have been exactly the same. They're not too tight. They fit me just perfectly. Finally, I have the heather gray in a size small here. You know what's crazy is the heather gray, which I thought would be my least favorite just because of the panel here. I wasn't sure about the website, like if I'd like it in person. I am not the biggest fan of wearing gray. I've been more into like warmer neutrals. The heather gray in the leggings are by far my favorite ones, and they fit me the best and they make my glutes look insane. And yet in the shorts, these are actually my least favorite. So let me show you guys why. I'm just not a fan of the fact that you can see the panel here. I really don't like that. I feel like it's giving off another brand, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. I like how it's not too high. I don't have the issue that I do with Skyline and wheat where it's way too high. It's sitting at the right spot, just like the orchid and the cork green. But in the back, I don't know if it's because it's the heather gray, but it's not doing anything for my glutes compared to the others. It's not sitting right. It's not giving it that like oomph. I don't feel the crazy lift effect that I do when I wear the leggings. And it's just crazy because the heather gray and the leggings fit me like insanely good, like so good. I still wouldn't size up or size down. I think it fits me perfectly, and look how much stretch and comfortability there is at the waist. It fits me great. It's just not doing it for the glutes. I think the orchid and the cork green were definitely my winners. In terms of sheerness, I really don't see anything through. The back is not doing it for me. It's showing where the glutes should be, and it's not lining up. I feel like I definitely have to make some adjustments, but if I do, then it's not between the cheeks. And yeah, the heather gray as shorts are not fitting me that well, but in the leggings, they are so chef's kiss. And then finally, we have the pump leggings, and I'm pretty sure all the same colors. We got wheat, heather gray, orchid, skyline, cork green, and dusty navy. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, dog. 25-inch inseam. Again, I got a size small, and they definitely mold to me over time. But I will say some of these fit more high-rise for me rather than mid-rise, like I found mostly with last launch when they first launched pump. Starting off strong with the pump leggings in orchid. They're one of my favorite pump leggings in terms of colors and also fit. So this one, you can tell right away it fits me perfectly around the waist. It's not too high up. You literally can just tell. You could see where it's sitting. That is where I think it should sit. I don't think I'll ever need to roll these. Waistband feels good, not too tight, not too compressive. It's not cutting into me. And then in the back, it's just sitting where it needs to sit. It's doing its work. It looks good. It's hitting where it needs to hit. And I think these are one of the most flattering pump leggings that are dropping for sure. That with heather gray, you cannot go wrong. You can see it on my Instagram page. I took some photos of these at a photo shoot in Texas, and they look unreal on the glutes. So you cannot go wrong. I would say stay true to size. In terms of sheerness, it's like ever so minimal. So just be aware, just wear neutral underneath. You're barely gonna see it if you are. The only reason why I'm saying maybe like 10% is because I looked very closely in the sunlight and I was able to see it just a little bit. The only thing I would say to be aware of with these is they are super tight to put on, But once you have them on, they mold to you. So don't freak out like you can't get them over. At first I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could pull them up over my legs. And then once you do, they mold to you. They immediately stretch out over time. So just give it a chance. I know the first time will be a little bit hard, but once you do, they're gonna fit good. I don't want to recommend people to size up and then they're too big, because I really find that they stretch and mold to you more over time. They're the pump leggings in wheat in a size small. I'm nervous for these because I knew that wheat, there's always like issues when it comes to lighter colors. I feel like sometimes they're just way too stretchy, they might be way too big, or they might hit. These definitely hit. Like in the back, I absolutely freaking love them. They look amazing. I'm so happy about that. I also am really happy that in the front it's not too high. I did not have the issue that I had with the shorts. Maybe I would roll them, but I don't think I need to. I feel like after I wash them, they also kind of like size down a little bit. The only thing, of course, because it is the lightest color and it's like a very, very light beige, very, very light, you're gonna see through. Like, I'm not sure if you can tell. I'll have to look in the camera, but yes. I don't even need to do the squat test in the back. You're gonna see through. I'm wearing black underneath and you definitely see through, so just wear the appropriate color underneath. I'm wearing size small. I definitely say stick true to size. They're super, super flattering on the glutes, and look how nicely they pair with the dusty navy minimal bra. They're anticipating that these are gonna be like the top color to sell out. Everyone likes a good neutral, and this is light. It pairs with every single color bra ever. Just keep in mind that this will be the most sheer from all the colors that are launching. Oh my goodness, dusty navy in a size small. I wish they all fit like this when it comes to the waistband and how high it hits on my torso. Notice how, like, whenever I could see just a little bit of my belly button where my piercing is, just a little bit, that's when I know that that's the perfect height for me. This is exactly where I want every pair of leggings to sit. Also, because it's the darkest color, you're not gonna see anything through. Gravitate towards it the most in the fall. This is so me in the fall time. This is gonna be my fall winter, which is basically like 99% of the year here. And in the back, they're so flattering. And honestly, I think a lot of it has to do with where it hits. I find if they're higher up, it just stretches out your glutes and it doesn't give your glutes that like oomph look. But because these are hitting the perfect spot for me, they just look so flattering. I love how it looks. It pairs with all the colors. The size small fits great. There's a ton of stretch. It's not sheer. These are easily 10 out of 10. And that's it for this launch. My must-haves are definitely the shorts, the leggings. Of course, sweat shorts are my new favorite. The only thing that would make my dreams come true is if Aura came back in stock in like all of these colors. But besides that, I'm very happy with Pump in the meantime. Again, the launch is happening on Tuesday, August 12th at 12 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. EST. He's just not stopping, so I need to hold him for a little bit. But please put a reminder, guys, like you're gonna want to keep an eye out. Ultraviolet last launch went in a second. Like it went so quick, and I really want you guys to get your hands on the colors that you want. If you're looking to get something, these are definitely gonna go fast. This color palette is everything that everyone's always wanted. As always, you can save 10% off at checkout if you use my code SOFS. I'll leave it right here up on the screen for you guys. I really, really, really appreciate all your support, and it means the world. If you purchase anything with my code, please let me know so I can personally DM you and say thank you for your support. Also, keep an eye out for my Instagram. I'm posting a giveaway this launch, and I'm always looking to give away some more Amplify. Check out my broadcast channel. I usually do a little exclusive giveaway in there too. I love giving away new gym fits. I think that everyone needs to try and experience Pump at least once in their life. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And also let me know if you guys want me to try on anything else. It doesn't have to be activewear. I'm really into doing try on hauls, so if there's any other clothing brand you want to see, any fall fits, anything coming up, whatever it is, happy to get into that. I've always kind of wanted to dive more into that, so let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below, or you can send me a personal DM on Instagram. I'm happy to help you with sizing. I can give you a personal recommendation on what I think would fit you best based off of your interests and like your lifestyle. Let me be your personal shopper. You can let me know what you're interested, and if you're not sure of what to get, you can let me know and I will direct and guide you. I'll send you the links. It's not fair to be introduced to a brand and be overwhelmed, so I don't want that for you. So send me a DM. Please don't hesitate, and I'd be happy to help. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Say bye. I know you're probably hungry. Are you being a good boy? And we will see you in the next one.